Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, why is Stormi and Bettie speaking on Melody? They were supposed to be trying to have, I know it's fake, but they supposed to be trying to have this intimate mother-daughter moment where they're pouring out their feelings and sharing, and they wind up speaking about Melody. It's like, make it make sense. Can anybody on the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast shoot a scene and not include Melody or the millimeters? This is getting so ridiculous. Now, Stormi and Bettie, they went from discussing how Bettie supposedly all of a sudden has not been there for Stormi in her time of need, to they went from that to discussing Melody. Bettie started talking about Melody as, in my opinion, as she was instructed, so Stormi can actually tell her to put a name on it so they can actually bring Melody into the conversation, so they can have a reason to go at Melody and try to go and try to start talking about the millimeters. These people are not fooling anybody. This is what, episode 8, 9, and they're still talking about the millimeters. I guess they're having their round table discussion of whose turn it is next to bring up Melody and her millimeters, because I guess they figure if it's the last thing that they do this season, they're going to try to just their whole mission, I believe, is try to paint Melody in a bad light because of her fan base. But if that's true, then that means that you're finna go after Rihanna for the Navy. You're finna go after Beyonce for the Beehive, and so forth and so on. So I don't understand how Melody fans are any different. But in my opinion, I don't believe the things that they are saying, that they are accusing Melody fans of doing. I don't believe that these are true Melody fans. It's probably, in my opinion, somebody that just don't like these people, or these people because they see these people are full of mess. That has nothing to do with Melody. It has nothing to do with who her fan base happens to be or anything. I just believe that these people just want a way to continue to attack Melody on Love and Marriage Huntsville and get away with it. Now, like I say, they knew exactly what they were doing. Bettie and Stormi, they both worked that scene out for Bettie to take the fall for attacking, for the Melody bashing. And she actually admitted to attacking Melody. But my thing is, I don't understand how Bettie feels as though that it's okay for her to attack Melody, but then gets upset talking about when she attacked Melody, she don't see, and people start coming for her, she don't understand why Melody don't jump in or something. And I'm like, is she crazy? This lady admits to attacking somebody and on social media, but gets mad because she gets attacked back and want the person that she is attacking to take up for her and tell the people to stop. That don't make any sense. Bettie believes that it's okay for her to talk about Melody, but should nobody talk bad about her? I mean, like, let's make it make sense. But again, I don't understand why they are discussing Melody. Why did they bring her up again? Just so they can bash her and have a reason to bash her fans? It's like Melody has nothing to do with Bettie being dogged out online. And had Bettie been somewhere acting her age, behaving as a grandmother should, she wouldn't even be getting called out online. Bettie stated she didn't want Stormi on TV or in the public eye because of her business and stuff. And I'm going to have to call BS, because Bettie claimed that that's the reason she didn't like Melody. The first time around when she was asked why she didn't like Melody, Bettie claimed because when the producers or whatever, when Stormi got introduced to the producers and they was going after Stormi trying to recruit her, that somebody told her that Melody said, "Who, Stormi, that ghetto girl?" and Stormi didn't want her on the show. But my thing is, now Bettie is saying that she never wanted Stormi on the show, and she claimed that somebody told her Melody didn't want Stormi on the show. So if they were both saying the same thing, then why is she getting mad at Melody? And I know Melody didn't say this, but why would she get mad and attack Melody for if Melody, for somebody saying that Melody saying the same thing she said? So, and I get it that if, she's the mother or whatever, but still, it just makes Bettie look even more delusional with her logic of not liking Melody. But like I stated in my other video, Stormi is making Bettie take one for the team by trying to pin the whole Melody attack solely on Bettie, because Stormi wants so bad to be liked by the people of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Stormi has been trying to be fan favorite since she became full-time cast. But if Stormi could carry Love and Marriage Huntsville, she could carry her own show. But we all know that Stormi is boring, she's a liar, and she's a bad actor. So, in my opinion, it won't work. It won't work. I don't care how many people you bring on set with her. It just, in my opinion, it just don't work. That's why she needs Love and Marriage Huntsville fan base, because there's already an audience and she's already known over on Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's why Stormi is on a mission to try to change the people's perception of her. You can't tell me that Stormi and Carlos or whomever the powers to be over on Love and Marriage Huntsville didn't make a secret deal or behind the scenes deal to try to make Stormi the front runner if they can get Melody pushed off of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because Stormi, she done brought her whole boring ass family on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and it did nothing for her in the public's eye, did nothing to gain her any type of popularity with the fans. And so this year Stormi is trying to, it seems like she's trying to stack the deck even more against Melody. That's why she shouted out Destiny, talking about she couldn't wait for her to return and bring her Big D energy back to Love and Marriage Huntsville, just to let Destiny know, oh yeah, we good, we're good, and to let so they won't be at odds. So Stormi can have one more person that's rooting for her. So she got both her and Courtney Mama trying to rack up and bring her the sympathy votes. Stormi Mama is basically not there, so she feeling unwanted by her mother, unloved by her mother, and her mother abandoned her in her time of need, and then here go Courtney mama gotta come and rescue her, and it's like, oh my goodness, just bring out the violence. I'm not buying it. Stormi, she bringing her extras to help sell the whole narrative of I'm 8-figure rich. Look at me. Y'all should be inspired that I have a whole team. Look at my glam squad. She's always doing something. Anything Stormi does to me is for show. Any and everything Stormi does is for show. I don't care what it is. Stormi is always trying to show off. And, not to mention that Stormi brought Trisha on to Love and Marriage Huntsville to try to stir the pot between her and Melody, so people can once again try to come for Melody, trying to say, oh, I told y'all she don't get along with anybody. Now she not getting along with the new girl. They don't even know each other. Melody don't have no reason not to like her. Or people may start trying to say that, oh, Melody, because Melody probably, after hearing what Trisha said about Melody grilling her, or because Melody probably got whiff of Trisha and Martell having history, Melody probably is like, no, I'm cool on her. Ain't no need of me barking up that tree and trying to start no type of relationship there. So when when people see them in a scene together and it's kind of awkward, first thing people gonna say is, oh, Melody jealous of Trisha because Trisha work out. But I really don't think that Melody give a good doggone about Trisha, especially after she found out that Trisha is a two-timer. Who got time for that? Trisha ain't even got time for that. Trisha ain't trying to deal with her husband or her boyfriend. Trisha trying to deal with Martell. And Trisha ain't faithful to neither one of them men. And in my opinion, she don't have to. She don't have to, because legally she's still married to her husband, but yet she claims she's separated. So basically she can do whatever she want to do. But like I say, Stormi needs to stop concerning herself with trying to become fan favorite and leave Melody alone, because even if Melody leaves Love and Marriage Huntsville, Stormi is not a likable person. She's very boring, and I still don't believe she can be the front runner of Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.